Hello everybody, Smith here, and welcome back to some more City Skylines. We are here in our little tropical paradise. No, I can't say that with a straight face. Of San Anvíl, and last time we were tidying up some infrastructure, getting started with our little generic industry zone here, and of course working on our new little suburb. A couple of things I just want to do straight off the bat. I just want to move this over here. And we're just going to move this over here because I was thinking about parks and all that stuff. We're going to want to go a little bit more... Yeah, I should really start thinking about this stuff earlier. So I'm going to put a decent sized park there, and you can see the effect that's having. This one I'm going to move over here. This one I'm going to move over here. That's not had as profound an effect as this one did. But yeah, just because I was looking at everything here, let's move you back as close as we can to that. Let's get you zoned back in. That was just something I was looking at before I started recording. Here, yeah, I think we might just take 5 minutes at the start of every episode just to try and fix the balls ups I've done with the with some of the infrastructure. You're not going to let me do a nice 90 degrees there. I'm just going to have to sort of eyeball this myself. Fair enough. Let's have you coming out like that. And then down, around. Turn off that angle. Turn off the angle snapping. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. Then if I get you like that, I want to get you up to about 180. That'll do. Let's move it just to bring you up a bit, just so that looks a little bit... Yeah, that's looking better. Might bring you up a bit as well, just so you don't look quite so janky, and then bring you up to match. Just get this looking a little better. Yeah. That's an improvement. So same thing over here. Coming off at about 90 degrees. Sort of like that. And then let's turn you all off. We want road guidelines on though. No, we will not. Down 3, I reckon, to about there. And then turn that all on, turn that all off, just turn angle on. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe up this a little bit. Same here. It's an improvement. There's a little bit of wobble there. Okay. No. I might go sneakily try and just iron out the creases there off camera. We'll have to see. Once again then, coming off at about 90 degrees here. As I said, as I've said before, I'm not going really overboard with the sort of the aesthetics on this playthrough. But it'd be nice to get it looking, you know, reasonable. What am I doing? I've clicked on the wrong thing. That's what I meant to click on. We come along here, we'll try and get that to a nice 180 degrees. Like that. Let's do the other side. Come back up here, okay. Just trying to get this so it's not, doesn't look too bad. I think that's about right. Yeah, I think that about there. And then let's go get this, turn on the angles. And something like that. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. That looks alright. I'm just gonna raise that up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Okay. That's that sorted. I wasn't expecting to be happy with it. That's why I'm a little bit stumped as to what to do now. Okay, industrial demand is rising. Let's go over here and start plugging in some more of this agriculture. And that will hopefully take care of that. Got a little bit of... Is that crime or is that garbage? That's crime. I think we will want some police in here at some point. How am I going to do that? Parks. I want to put a park with trees in here somewhere. Slope too steep. The number of places we can put it, though, is kind of limited. Maybe I'll do something up here. Hang on. No, there was a place. I saw it. Maybe I'll do something up here. Something like that. Yeah, I just need to get some more of this done. Some more of this suburb done so I can put things like the police station down. And not have it look too terrible. Okay. What the hell was that? Are there wild monkeys in this park? I'm not sure that's allowed. But, you know, whatever. So what should we do here? Let's have you... Should we have you with a little crescent? Come out to about here, down to there like that. Have you come down there like that, and then that. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe. Because we're not going to be able to fit two things in there, are we? Let's bring something down there like that. I think we're just going to bring something down there like that. Yeah. And then up here. Just how are we going to work this so we get the most coverage out of these roads? I'm going to redo that one. Let's just have this one coming up here. Oh, that just preserves those two squares there. That is jammy as hell. No, actually, because what I could do... bring that out like that. We might have to have a little gap there. Oh. Let's trim this back. Trim this back. I am changing my mind once again. Let's just have a couple of cul-de-sacs coming off of here. That's looking pretty good. And then down here, we'll want something to come up. Coming up here. In the middle of that, I am going... something coming down there. Just going to have... coming up there like that. Something coming up there like that. As I've said many times, just something with a little bit of character, but not just a strict grid. Okay. That's not looking too bad. The park is complaining that it doesn't have power for some bizarre reason. We'll just bring a row of houses along there. Once that's built up, hopefully that should take power along to that. Where are we going to put our little police station? So what have we got? We've got the school there, medical clinic there. This is kind of the centre, although it's a little bit more. I think we'll come over here. To place it sort of next to one of the main roads, so we can get in and out quickly. I reckon there. Yeah. Yeah, looks good to me. Fire Brigade, they should be kind of sufficiently served by the Fire Brigade. All the way over here. We're going to have to get something. We're going to have to sort that out, I think, because we've got so many industrial areas. Might have to get the slightly larger fire station. Let's get them a fire. Let's get them their own fire department. Where are we going to want this? I am going to be building... There will be something down here, so I might put this just over here. There. Can we get some of these houses building, please? I really want this. I really want our thing to have... Why do you need power? I suppose you've got streetlights. Sort of, well, streetlight-esque things. Talking of fire, there's one there. A lot of crime going on. Ah, this is getting overwhelmed. 25 out of 25 in use. So I assume this means, yeah, these guys are going to be coming straight out and sort of helping to support these guys over here. Talking of our fire department, where is it? 2 out of 6 in use. I trust you're coming to sort this out. That's what those two are doing. Okay, how are we doing generally though? Industrial demand is falling, not quite all the way down yet, is it? Might as well just zone the rest of that in. Yeah. Over here, this area... Ooh, that reminds me. City planning. Filter industrial waste. I did say I wanted to make this a somewhat green city. I think that will help. That will reduce a lot of the ground pollution as well. Right, so down here... Just want to demolish that. Coming down here... I want... Now this is where it's going to get... No, I want it to come down one more. We're going to need to do a bit of landscaping here. Level terrain, okay, and we're going to want quite a large brush. Yeah, so we're going to left click there. Just start to bring that out here. To level off a fair amount of the terrain here. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, it should become apparent in a moment. Let's just smooth some of that out though. Okay. So here, I'm going to get a one-way road. If you're coming out to there, down like that. There like that. Oh, up too many. And here, this little one-way road is going to serve as a... It's just going to regulate the sort of the drop-off of stuff for our little cargo train station. And now we are going to go and demolish those roads. Huh. So we're going to want you more like that, aren't we? Actually, maybe one more. Yeah. That's more the stuff, and then have you come along. Road guidelines. We are just going to do this like this. And then we've got to sort out a lot of these because they're going round the wrong way. Okay, so trucks will be able to come along through this main road, along here, into this little one-way system, which hopefully should help regulate the traffic levels somewhat. Bring you down here. Let's block you in. That should, if that populates, then that should bring power across to here. are going to want water down here. I'm going to want to do something about this, because this is a bit of a mess. Is this still set up for... No, it isn't. Okay, so that level there, and we are just going to see... Just going to bring this out across here. Just going to bring this brush along the length of the train station. But yeah, that's starting to look a little bit better. I might see actually if I can tidy this up and get like a key wall in there, because I think that will make it look even better. For the time being, yeah, that's starting to look more the part. Okay, and that has brought power across to our new train station, and that is the first train station in our little industrial train network, which we will gradually add to as time goes on. Now we have some residential demand coming back, so paths. Paths, my god, I haven't put paths in anywhere. Ugh, that's going to be a job and a half. Let's just start... Why is there a... No, we don't need to zone you. I don't want that coming all the way there. Or around here. Along there like that, though. Let's zone this stuff in. Maybe not over that far. We don't... Let's not overwhelm it. We can start coming along here as well. And then we'll start to, as the demand increases, that should take care of a lot of it. And then as demand increases, we'll start, yeah, zoning some more stuff in. Returning to our little suburb, which, as I've said many a time, is approaching some degree of completion. There is a couple more things well, there's one more thing I want to do right this second. This road here is eventually going to come across here and be a bridge across the river. And that's I'm going to want to make that a 4-lane road. Not enough educated workers. Really, high school availability is going down. Up to 14% of the university educated students, though. You know what? Let's go stick a high school in here quickly. Elementary school, high school. Where are we going to want to put you? There's the elementary school. What would you fit? I think you fit nicely in there. Electricity is good. Electricity is not good. Wow. Okay. Once again, continuing our little line of wind turbines across the peak of this hill. So yes, yeah, I was just going to do that quickly, wasn't I? Yes, so this coming down here is going to want to be a 4-lane road, and that's going to require some hefty redevelopment. It will also give us a chance, though, to start putting some more commercial in, because there's a lot of commercial demand, and I think it's mostly being generated by this part of the city. I think the suburb we've just started isn't creating a lot of it. So that's going to come... Let's pause this. Okay. Right. As with other places, I don't want too many junctions on this. Oh, it's going to demolish quite a lot. It'll have to be fine. Yeah. Let's move you over here for the moment. might have this road coming up here. So that does that solidly, and that's not really what I want. That's more the sort of thing I'm after. Let's just leave that junction there for the moment. I think that'll be fine. Yeah. Some major redevelopment going on here. Okay. So let's bring a road out here. 1, 2, road guidelines off. 1, 2, 3. Come down there like that. No, that's not done. That's not right at all. Let's try that again. Coming out of here. Right. That's another 4. So what I'm trying to do is just move this around. It's going to cause a hell of a lot of disruption to start with. But it should work out, and then, yes. So what I might do is I might demolish these roads just to make sure not too many junctions coming onto this collector, especially once we do have the bridge going across. But also want to leave a gap in here because this is probably going to be commercial along here. And if I leave myself a little gap, because what I'm planning to do is maybe use some of these what's stopping me from doing that? That's something. What is that? You're in elementary school. I'll let you off then. Yeah, what I thought I might do is start sticking just heavily planting trees in these gaps between here, because that should really reduce the noise we're getting from the commercial zones that's reaching the residential zones here. So I might do that. It might even mean we can get some heavy, some high density commercial on this side of the that main road there. For the time being, though, let's get all that off, see if we can, there's any way in hell we can rebuild this in any kind of sane manner. That's looking a little bit more as it was. I think what we'll have to do with this park is just bring you across, say, there. And as for the paths that were coming off of there, let's bring something out along there. Let's bring something out along there. Looks a little janky, but should be okay. I'm not going to do... No, I don't think there's much point sort of doing paths out to the side there. I think that would be a little bit of overkill. But let's start putting back some of the stuff we've just absolutely ripped out of this place in regards to the residential zoning. And we're probably going to have to do a bit more on that. Yep, all this stuff down here. All this stuff down here. I think... See, we've got this little park that's looking a bit orphaned now. Paths, paths. Take all that off. Is it take all that off? Something running across there. Let's just unzone this for the moment. This little park here. Let's move you one across like that. Let's get... carry on this path. Let's have it so it just takes off the corner of that there and then comes across there. And then we are going to want crossing. Okay. We'll start making this some commercials. No, we don't want you right by commercial zone. We'll stick you over there. Okay, so that was me gutting and rebuilding a large part of my little suburb over here. Hopefully it's not done it too much damage. A lot of the buildings are about to disappear and then be respawned, but hopefully this should mean we're on a much sounder footing. We're going to want to dezone those. Yeah. And those... no, not those, because those are technically backing onto that road. Okay. So that was a bit of a meteorite hit for my little suburb over here, but that now sets us up for the next part at minus 793. Wow. You know what, I'm just going to start doing this little bit of commercial zoning. Yeah. May as well. Yeah, let's just zone that a little bit. It's not really kind of completely on that road, is it? Maybe I won't zone that in. We'll just actually... yeah, we will. And all our demand has sort of dropped to near zero. I assume that our little suburb over here is helping with that. Yeah, that's growing. There's barely the demand. How's the park situation? We need to get lots more parks in here. But we will do. We put a couple of big ones in. Chortle. So that should help with stuff. More crime. All your police cars are out. All your police cars are out. Is there anything else above the big police headquarters? Maybe get a little police station over here to cover some of the residential zones, because they can have a high crime rate. Yeah, some of these. Well, something to think about between episodes, but we really kind of have run out of time now. A lot of this is looking a lot nicer. I don't think that looks too bad. Just with the raised section there with the train on it. Where are you off to? Collecting garbage. This is starting to look a little bit, yeah. That's a little bit congested. I'm sure it's fine. Where are you off to? Going home, lots of garbage trucks. Oh yeah, we probably want to get some garbage collection going on up there, because at the moment everything is going... Oh, that's That's not good news. Yeah, we need to get something going. This industrial area, the ore mining area I wanted here, I might get that going sooner than expected, and then just put some of the garbage processing over there, because there's a lot of garbage trucks trying to get in and out of here. Oh, it's not too bad at the moment. Okay, that's looking a little better now. Well, that's starting to flow a bit more. Okay. But hopefully as we progress and we build up more of this, and this links up across the bridge. This links up across the bridge. Yeah, this becomes the bridge, and that will come along to meet it. People have more ways to go about it. We won't have a situation where just everything is funneled through these two roundabouts. But that will have to wait for the moment. Until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.